The power of listening, how active listening builds stronger bonds. Hey there, welcome back. Today, we're diving into a skill that's often overlooked but incredibly powerful: active listening. In our fast-paced world, genuine connection is rare, and the ability to truly listen can transform your relationships, both personal and professional. Section 1. Understanding active listening. Active listening is more than just hearing words. It's about fully engaging with the speaker, understanding their message, and responding thoughtfully. It's a conscious effort to be present and attentive, showing empathy and respect. Key components include paying full attention, eliminate distractions, and focus entirely on the speaker. Acknowledging, use verbal and nonverbal cues to show you're engaged. Reflecting, paraphrase or summarize to confirm understanding. Responding appropriately, offer feedback that is relevant and supportive. Section 2. The importance of active listening. Why is active listening so crucial? Builds trust. When people feel heard, they feel valued. Enhances understanding, reduces misunderstandings and conflicts. Strengthens relationships, fosters deeper connections and empathy. Promotes collaboration, encourages open communication and teamwork. Incorporating active listening into your daily interactions can lead to more meaningful and productive relationships. Section 3. Barriers to effective listening. Despite its importance, several barriers can hinder effective listening. Distractions, external noise, or internal thoughts can divert attention. Prejudgments, forming opinions before fully understanding the message. Emotional reactions, letting emotions cloud judgment and response. Interruptions, speaking over the other person disrupts the flow of communication. Being aware of these barriers is the first step toward overcoming them. Section 4. Techniques to enhance active listening. Here are practical strategies to improve your active listening skills. 1. Maintain eye contact, shows attentiveness and respect. 2. Use open body language. Nod, lean slightly forward, and avoid crossing arms. 3. Avoid interrupting. Let the speaker finish before responding. 4. Ask open-ended questions. Encourage elaboration and deeper discussion. 5. Paraphrase and summarize. Reflect back what you've heard to confirm understanding. 6. Show empathy. Acknowledge the speaker's feelings and perspectives. Implementing these techniques can significantly enhance your communication effectiveness. Active listening is valuable in various settings. Personal relationships. Deepens emotional connections and resolves conflicts. A workplace. Improves teamwork, leadership, and problem solving. Healthcare. Enhances patient care and satisfaction. Education. Supports student engagement and learning. Tailoring your listening approach to each context can maximize its impact. Section 6. Developing a habit of active listening. To make active listening a habit. Practice mindfulness. Stay present in conversations. Seek feedback. Ask others how you can improve your listening. Reflect regularly. Consider your listening experiences and identify areas for growth. Be patient. Developing this skill takes time and conscious effort. Remember, the goal is to create a safe and supportive environment where others feel heard and understood. Active listening is a powerful tool that can transform your interactions and relationships. By being fully present, empathetic, and responsive, you not only understand others better, but also foster trust and connection. Thank you for joining me in exploring the power of listening. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights on effective communication and personal growth. Section 7. The psychology behind why we struggle. Let's get brutally honest. Why is listening so hard? Psychologists say it's because most people listen with the intent to reply, not the intent to understand. Our brains process words at around 400 words per minute, but people speak at around 125 words per minute. That leaves a lot of room for your mind to wander, judge, or rehearse your own response while the other person is still speaking. Plus, we've been trained from school to social media to value performing over receiving. We're told to debate, dominate, express. But rarely are we taught to hold space, to receive without needing to control the outcome. True listening means surrendering ego. It's saying, I'm not here to win. I'm here to witness you. And that takes more strength than speaking. Section 8. Real-world scenarios. Let's break it down in real, everyday situations. These will help your audience visualize how this looks in action. 1. In a romantic relationship. Your partner comes home from work, clearly upset. You want to say, just ignore your boss. They're toxic. But instead, you pause and say, that seemed like a tough day. Want to talk about it? Watch how their body softens. That's safety. That's emotional leadership. 2. With a friend who's venting. They say, I feel like I'm failing at everything. You might say, come on, don't say that, you're amazing. But that bypasses their truth. Try this instead. That sounds really heavy. Where do you feel that most right now? Validation opens hearts. Quick fixes close them. 3. In the workplace. Someone on your team expresses doubt about a project. Instead of saying, we don't have time for this, say, tell me more about what's not sitting right with you. That's how you become a leader people want to follow. The most common mistakes. Listen. Let's name the dragons. These are the most common traps that kill connection. 1. The fix-it reflex. Jumping in to offer solutions before they've even finished speaking. 2. Self-inserting. Every sentence they say triggers a memory in you. OMG, same, becomes your entire personality. 3. At least statements. Well, at least it wasn't worse. That phrase kills intimacy. It invalidates pain and short-circuits empathy. 4. Advice disguised as questions. Have you tried just being more positive? That's not a question. That's criticism with lipstick. 5. Body language mismatch. Saying, I'm listening, while scrolling your phone? That's spiritual ghosting. We've all done these. But the good news? Awareness is the first upgrade. Section 10. What happens when you truly life? Let's flip the mirror. When you start to really listen, here's what changes. Your relationships soften. People feel safer around you. They open up. Your presence deepens. You stop multitasking emotions. You become available. Your conflict reduces. People don't feel the need to argue when they feel heard. You influence more because listening earns trust. And trust gives your words weight. There's a quiet confidence that comes from not needing to prove. Just listen and let your presence do the talking. Active listening in the age of digital. Now, let's talk tech. Social media, texting, and endless notifications have turned communication into a performance. Everyone's shouting. Few are listening. But you can choose to be different. When someone sends a voice note, actually listen, don't skip ahead. In a Zoom meeting, close extra tabs and be present. In DMs, don't double tap, double read. Ask, reflect, respond with intention. The more the world speeds up, the more your stillness becomes a superpower. Listening as a feminine energy superpower. Ladies, this one's for you. In the feminine, listening is a magnetic force. You don't chase, you attract. When you listen from the heart, you become a mirror reflecting others' truth without judgment. That energy, that softness, it's unforgettable. In dating, it shows emotional maturity. In friendships, it builds sisterhood. In business, it creates loyalty and trust. The woman who listens well, she doesn't need to raise her voice to be heard. The ripple effect. Here's the wild part. When you become a better listener, everyone around you starts changing too. Your kids open up more. Your partner feels safe enough to go deeper. Your friends feel seen, not judged. Your workplace becomes more collaborative. You don't even have to preach it. Just practice it. And others will start mirroring the behavior. Listening is contagious. And healing. So, if you've made it this far, let me leave you with this. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be present. The next time someone speaks to you, don't think of what to say next. Don't fix. Don't solve. Just sit with them. Because when people feel heard, they heal. Like this video, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe if you want more soul-deep tools for building the kind of relationships most people only dream of. And remember, listening doesn't make you quiet. It makes you wise.